It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Stepping up now, Chris Taylor. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, second baseman.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The right fielder, number 66. Yasiel.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Game time temperature tonight, 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Calling for it, Ramirez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, shortstop.
At the plate, Corey Seager first with nobody on. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Nothing doing. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And he lays off. They're 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Forsythe ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Batting third, right
Here's
fielder,
the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets the call that time for strike number one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. The throw. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting fourth,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. From the stretch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. Let the dog out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Granderson ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Andrew McCutchen, strike one. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's a high pop-up. Weeks settles under it near second. He's got it one away. Ready now, number 35. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble, as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. And they're not going to get him, as he's in there to score. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Just lucky to make contact on that one, as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting eighth,
Yasmani Grandal at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Grandal.
Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Matt, I think that breaking pitch will keep him off balance with the heater.
Men on third with 2 down. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it, as he wears him down, and the inning is. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First offering on its way. Softly hit out toward short. Knee high, he barehands it. It's there, he got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. It's into the second deck, but foul. Just couldn't keep that ball fair. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Tulowitzki is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in's the second baseman, Ricky Weeks. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. At the plate, Hisashi Iwakuma. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle.
Melky Cabrera.
In tied at 93, ball one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. Here's a flip to Seager covering in the side. Pat Neshek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Yu Darvish is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, Chris
Into the windup
Taylor.
and the pitch. Chris Taylor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball one.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Yasiel Puig is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Benintendi racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andrew.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A called strike on the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Jose Ramirez will be next. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Forsythe has a beat on it. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Forsythe comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 12.
Riding in once again, Wade Boggs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Darvish pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. As they have taken the lead, it's 3-1.
Center fielder number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't fall for the same location over and over and over.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
In the dirt here. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man.
Wow. Number 35.
At the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And this is low, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Center fielder number 6, Curtis Granderson.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop, Troy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. On the ground up the middle. Seager is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The second baseman, number 23.
Now at the plate, Ricky Weeks. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the right field line, you can see that he generates his power from this lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Brian McCann will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Brad Boxberger, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Logan Forsythe stands in as he looks at a called strike, and he takes strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 out.
The catcher, number 9.
So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Double. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
The pitcher, number
into
21.
the box now, Yu Darvish comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Here it comes on 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Darvish is retired. 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Now another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off
comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Taylor backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting. Right
Here's the
fielder,
Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1-for-2 with a double on the ledger so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Wade Boggs becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. To 2-2 now. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle with one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Into the box now. Andrew McCutchen lifted into the air out towards center field. Granderson on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. He and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the height and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Now batting, third baseman.
Called to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. Stepping in now, Justin Turner. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting,
Ready for another chance. Number 35. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Oh,
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a one-run ball game. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Anaheim on top here, 3-2. Wilson Ramos.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul. Here it is on 3-1, and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Pedro Baez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Troy Tulowitzki will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind. 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tulowitzki comes up empty there as he swings and misses for the first out. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up, so I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting, pitcher, Jonathan Papelbon.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed the guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Curtis Granderson will start things off when we return. We're through 6 full. Anaheim leads this one 3-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Center fielder number 6.
Curtis Granderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
David Robertson comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Logan Forsythe is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a liner. Foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Andre Ethier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count pitch home. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Tony Watson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Smoked on the ground left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And he set down, 1 away.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but a multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Hard on the ground toward short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's basically pitching unlucky right there. He's got the sinker in his arsenal. He throws the sinker. He gets the ground ball, and next thing you know, it finds a hole. And that's a tough break.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's 4-2.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are loaded with only one out. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready for another shot now. Chris Taylor, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Brad Brock is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Yasiel Puig is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's Corey Seager. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that misses ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. Tulowitzki for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Luis Avilan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Luis.
And here is Troy Tulowitzki. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Ricky Weeks.
Digging in once again, Ricky Weeks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sent on the ground out to second. A jumping catch at second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Brad Brock.
Jurickson Profar will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now a flare out toward right center. Puig coming on. And that ends the inning. So no run. Great look there at nighttime in Cincinnati as we head to the 9th inning for this one. Jason Grilli comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
That line drive base hit, now it brings the tying run to the plate. You know, Matt, they always talk about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the 9th inning plays out.
Curtis Granderson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Chase Utley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 26.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Raleigh Fingers gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Austin Barnes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now here's a swing, and Adrian sends a high fly ball deep to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. A run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. The runner scores from second.
I love the late inning at-bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Right fielder number 66.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Second and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chase Utley will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Hyunjin Ryu enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Now catching number 15.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Pops this one up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Wade Boggs. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting changes speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And a fastball just a bit high.
we all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. the plate, number 35. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Now the 2-1. And look out, a fastball that misses badly inside.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter, center fielder, Curtis
Granderson comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
This ball will be chopped foul. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Standing in, Chase Utley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Now the 1-2 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit.
Baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Taylor has it, and he's retired 1 away.
The center fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He was a double play victim last time around. Little chopper back to the mound. Taylor ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and we are going.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
This is foul right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 1-2 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Misses, ball two. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Taylor. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Benintendi going back at the track. The wall. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. And now is Yasiel Puig as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Corey Seager will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2 from the stretch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Rizzo is there. Tulowitzki for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Kenley Jansen takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Jansen.
Troy Tulowitzki is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Granderson comes on now, and he has it one down.
The second baseman
ready for another shot now. Ricky Weeks. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Raleigh Fingers. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
14 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this